That will cause a problem. Yeah, Butler don't really like her. What if we have here the case of like double personality? Yep, this is about the Asumuent. Oh my god. Is she like actually existing person? Why Kraus was never aware of that? Wait, that would make him the brother of the kid that died. Why did you randomly decided to go to this place and find them? Wow, even Renova is aware of that. I hate you. Hello and welcome again, PocketWatch here, and it seems it's about time for yet another episode of Umineko Chiru. So yeah, we're going to continue the True Family Conference. Last time we had the revelation, actually, of Beatrice showing up finally on the conference in terms of like showing up her presence as someone who sent the letter basically. So yeah, so it seems like Butler will be officially the head of the family. Yeah, that's happening. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, let's just not waste any more time. Let's go to the episode. Also, I still don't have the lighting, lights. They're still broken, so sorry about that. Can't do anything. Like, it will be a case for like few days probably. So yeah, but yeah, let's go. Let's see what kind of like crazy stuff Rikushi prepared for today's episode. The rain was still pouring down, as hard as ever. The weather was supposed to continue all day tomorrow as well, which was making me feel a bit depressed. Oh wait, given the time, that's today, not tomorrow. But that doesn't really matter how. I'm sleepy. Yeah, I have the same case when I'm like on like LAN party, usually. You know, like sitting with friends with PCs all night, and we are like ending at like, I don't know, 4 or 5 a.m. and we're like, yeah, see ya tomorrow, and it's like actually today. With half asleep eyes, I open my umbrella. The large drops of rain pounded against it mercilessly. Technically, they had called an end to the family conference at 1 a.m. But the post-match scuffles were still dragging on. I was really jealous of Auntie Rosa, who managed to slip out there at the time. She cleverly got away by saying that she would check on Maria, who might have been staying up too late. Yeah, this is like very convenient to have like actually Maria at this age, I guess, in the situation. Thanks to that constantly involving me, I missed my chance to escape. They made me stick around until now, 3 a.m? What on earth did they spend all the time deciding? Nothing got decided at all. I just kept on arguing about who said what, like elementary school kids. They must be tired too. I'm sure that's why they kept dragging on with the same pointless questions. I no longer felt any shock or anger towards them. I guess no painkillers works better than drowsiness. I left them behind and finally returned to the guest house. Okay. What did the cousins will say? Will he like tell them? Because they still... Oh my god, they would be in such a shock. If Butler didn't like took out the ring, Jessica will look at this and will be like, Butler, what the fuck is that? That was supposed to be my dad's ring now. That will cause a problem. When I returned to the guest house, the lights were on the long downstairs. Not only that, I could even hear people chatting inside. Apparently some people were still awake, even at this time of night. Oh my god. Despite the late hour, Goda-san and Dr. Najo were still awake and chatting. Plates and cups were lined up at the counter. And it looked almost like the bar, with Goda-san as the bartender. After noticing eyed back, it looked as though Dr. Najo finally realized how late it was. As Goda-san made the top of his glass, he sighed with an exaggerated gesture.
もう結構です。 この時間では夜更かしのしすぎだ。
もうこんな時間とは。
Yep.
南條先生があまりにお話がお上手なもので、ついつい。
それを言ったらあんたの酒の魚のおかげだ。また別の機会に一杯やりましょう。
Magical Chief Goda, the master of bombs
バトラ
and
さん、
poisons.
お帰りなさいませ。まだ旦那様方の会議は続いておりますか？
Goda trees. Kinzo. Gotinzo. Everything.
あの調子でグダグダと明け方までやるんだろうぜ。
Butler, don't yell. I'm begging you. This is like, oh my god, it's contagious.
知ったことじゃねえぜ。
I spoke carelessly with a big yawn.
皆さん、案外
Erika is still not asleep. Okay, well, I guess she is the embodiment of Bencastle, so she has like a lot of stamina.
びっくりです。
なんだよ。お前までいたのか。
Yeah, Butler don't really like her.
なんとなく
I can see
流れでこちらでささやかな夜会が始まったもので混ぜてもらっていました。
Okay.
例のことは話してませんのでご安心を。
About you know what, yeah. Erika could be seen on the sofa. She had taken her shoes off and was lounging around as though she owned the place.
エリカ様も本当にいろいろなお話をご存知で、
Yeah, seems
と
like
て
it.
も楽しく聞かせていただきました。
あんたは本当に博識だ。
She's like the smartest character in this whole game, probably, at this point.
若いのに大したもんだよ。
どういたしまして。フルドエリカはこの程度には博識ですの
Trivial
で。
knowledge for Furudo Erika, yeah. Yeah, very smart about this. Erika posed by picking up the hem of her skirt. She was lounging on the sofa with her feet up, so it didn't look remotely elegant.
ローザおばさんは
午前の1時頃にお戻りになりましたが、すぐに上がられ、お休みになられました。
Okay. That was probably the right choice. She began going along with that conference for so long. I feel like flopping down in bed right away myself. I've had it. I'm tired enough that I might flop over right here.
さあ、私たちもこれくらいにしましょう。郷田さんも明日の朝食の準備で朝が早いのでしょ。
朝食の仕込みはすでに済んでおります。どうぞ明日の朝食も大いにご期待いただければ幸いです。
In Goda's eyes, the family conference is an open stage on which to display his culinary skills. He's probably so pumped up, he won't even get sleepy, sorry. As she laughed at how youthful Goda was gusted up. This acted as the sign that it was time to disperse.
お片付けは私の方でしておきます。どうぞ皆様はお休みを。
Leaving the cleanup to Goda-san, I went to the bathroom and then climbed the stairs to the second floor.
それでは皆さん、おやすみなさい。老骨にはちと夜更かしが過ぎましたな。
I just thought about the phone call and like my again stuff with double butler and stuff. What if we have here the case of like double personality? Like actually the like some case of like schizophrenia or something, and Butler have basically two personalities. And what we see is just our Butler, and then we have the second Butler, which is like it doesn't make sense because we had the red truth about Asumo and stuff. Okay, never mind. Okay, this is just me randomly doing stuff again.
おやすみなさい、南條先生。おやすみなさい、バトラさん。
おう。おやすみ。
Then, in the upstairs hallways, we split up. Dr. Nanjo went to his own room. Erika went to her room. And I returned to the cousin's room. I couldn't hear any sounds of playing coming from the cousin's room. Could have they already gone to sleep? No surprise at this time of night. They were still playing. They would have been staying up way too late. Yeah. When I opened the door quietly, as expected, the room was already pitch black, except for the smaller highlight. Highlight? Nightlight. Okay. Cassis didn't die in the first Twilight, right? If I'm correct. I don't remember that chart very well. Who died? I think all the parents died. And some servants? I don't remember. If cousins died. Maybe cousins died. Let's assume that cousins are dead in the beds for now, because they're so silent. I'll just assume that, because I forgot the chart from the beginning of the game. It's been a while, I'm sorry. Everyone was already sleeping in the beds. I bet that all had a great time horsing around. They probably had a ton of fun, staying up late and talking about their youth. If only I hadn't found the gold, I would have had fun spending time with them. I'm already tired, so tired. Forgetting even to change my clothes or brush my teeth, I crawled into bed and immediately started to sink into the marshes of sleep. Ah, today been so insane. I wonder if that old bastard is still in the family conference now. How does he not get tired? Come to think of it. What was it that old bastard said when we parted company? Oh?
明日家族で重要な話がしたい。
Oh shit. Wow. Don't that... Yeah, if he was dead in the first chart, that means he died in the first Twilight, probably. It's pretty much... It's very similar to what he said in the first game. In the first game, he was also like, I need to talk to you about something about the family, I think. And then he was mentioning that I will be probably dead tomorrow. He knew something and he wanted to talk something about family in the first game as well. So probably he knows about Asumu and the second Butler stuff, about this whole situation with Butler. And he wants to like clarify these things. For some reason. Probably.
お前に関わることだ。
It's about you, yeah. So he knows stuff. I'm sure it's more stuff about being the successor. Nope, probably not. I don't even want to hear about it.
こいつを話せば俺は殺されるだろうな。
Oh shit! If I tell you, I will be murdered. Oh! Wait, he died in the first game. After this conversation. I mean, he never had that conversation, but maybe he said something to Butler before that conversation that made him a target. I should go and check Rudolph conversations in the episode 1. So basically revealing truth to Butler about him not being like Asumu-san, making him a target. Why? I'll murder you whenever you want, you old bastard. And then? What was it he said next?
お前の生まれについて。
Yep, this is about the Asumu and oh my god! I am freaking out. We may get finally the answer for this. Or at least some clues. Unless he dies now. Probably just something about the noble Ushirimiya lineage. Not interested. Just let me sleep. Oh shit. Oh crap. Yeah. Sorry about that white stuff. on the screen. As I said, like lightning is terrible currently. How do I... Can I somehow fix it? I don't think so. Huh. If I hold it like this, it works. Well, I can also like move. I guess. No, I cannot move. Okay. The sound of crashing waves. The sound of tide surging. The noise of the sea breeze. Whenever my headache torments me, these are the sounds that fill my head. It's not so again. Yep. My inability to bear a successor placed me in a very difficult position within the Ushirimiya family. I tried every medication that was said to promote fertility, every incense or herb, but nothing I tried had an effect. Until I was blessed with Jessica 18 years ago. I was ashamed to even call myself a wife.
こうなすのは二人の努力と天の気まぐれ。そなたばかりが責められたのでは割が合わぬな。
何が原因で解任できなかったのかは今となっては分かりません。名医のもとにも通いました。屈辱的な検査も受けました。しかしいつも理由は分からないと言われるだけでした。
Interesting.
結婚から短くない時間を経て未だ子を宿せない。
Some time passed since your marriage. So, if she had... Okay, I need more information. I'm not going to like talk now.
次期当主を密かに狙うエヴァが首をもたげぬわけもない。
Eva tried to convince father that I was a failure as the future head's wife. It was time. That time when Kinzo was very disappointed in my husband's repeated business failures. On the other hand, Eva's husband Hideyoshi, business was growing well. Completely the opposite of my husband's business. Well, if he like making moon trips, then yeah. No wonder. He was the only person who could bring father good news. In that case, perhaps there could be no blame placed on father if he decided to lend an ear to Eva's words. Or even accept them without a question. It was all my fault because I couldn't bear a child.
そなたに罪などない。この国の赤ん坊はコウノトリが運んでくるのであろうが。裁かれるなら、それはコウノトリになるのが道理というものよ。
ありがとう。しかし、いくら当時はまだご健康とはいえ、すでにご高齢の当主様が早く孫の顔を見たいと思われていたことは想像に難くありません。
Yeah, guess so.
知るか。孫が欲しくば、うなるほど持っている金で好きにすればよかろうに。
If you want again, he could just done what he wanted with the appealing amount of money he had. How you get the grandchild with money? What? I'm not sure if I understand how you buy the grandchild. Like, you pay someone to be together with one of your sons? Or daughters? And make a child with them? Or use money to like... something like that? What?
金で生み出せぬものはないと豪語した金蔵だ。
How money could create everything, yeah.
孫が欲しくば自慢の金で何とかすればよいもの。
Yeah, I'm conflicted about this idea.
そうです。当主様は子を宿せぬ私を見限られ、その通りになされたのです。
What? What? Thinking it the duty of anyone in possession of a large amount of money. The head gave a lot to charities. One among these, the facility known as the Gospel House, had been given an especially large donation, possibly because he had old ties with that place. This is the orphanage that the Shannon Cannon is from, right? If I'm correct. Is it like in their tips menu maybe? No, there's no it. Okay, but I remember this in the dialogue.
I
think.
よくあそこから
Yeah.
家具どもがやってきていたな。
当主様は社会活動と職業訓練の一環として
I wonder why most of the servants are from this one house, from the Gospel House. Why it cannot be like any other? Why he's like so strictly taking servants from this place? This is interesting. Maybe he bought this orphanage and it's like basically training kids into being the servants for Ushimiya family or something. No? Maybe it's like private clinic for Ushimiya.
福音の家の子たちの中から成績優秀な子を使用人として受け入れていました。当家にいるシャノンやカノン、ルノンやマノン、レノンなどの音の名を持つ使用人は
That's a lot of them! In, on, non. Shannon, Canon, Lunon, Manon, Lennon. No way you just suggested that! Mammon! There's a stake! We've won! Is she like actually existing person? Is she like existing servant? I don't know, it just like came up to me.
そこからやってきた子たちでした。
So Mammon is from the Gospel House? Did she existed? That's why Mammon was the best friend that Anja had? Because she was like actually real? And could like interact with her? Maybe she actually traveled like on Rokkenjima together with Mammon and Amakusa. Maybe Mammon was alive, maybe. Okay, I'm just like doing like random stuff with names now.
多くはほんの数年で辞めるがな。
当家の給金は数年も働けば十分社会で生活していけるだけたまるでしょうし。
You pay them a lot.
後ろ宮家での使用人経験は履歴書に通用する立派な肩書きになります。それを得て社会へ羽ばたいてくれれば当主様もきっと本望だったでしょう。
なるほど。養子か。
Adopted child. So yeah, you can like actually buy grandkid like this, I guess. I mean, buy. Adopt. I said it before that George could be like adopted by Eva. But it could be like otherwise. He could be adopted by Kinzo and said to Natsuhi that she should grow him? backstory.
お父様、今何とおっしゃいましたか。
この赤子を我が孫として迎えよう。
Okay. He adopted infant. How long time ago it is? Who is it? What's his name? What if it's canon? Or something? What if canon is like actually grandchild of Kinzo now? Or Shannon, or whatever, like one of the like servants.
Oh, yoshi, yoshi, yoshi. Yoshi, 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 yoshi. Oh, yoshi, yoshi, yoshi.
Apparently the baby Kumasawa was trying to s5e didn't like the air in the study at all. It kept on crying, as if it hated it here.
申し訳ありません。私には何をおっしゃっているのか。
Rise this kid, I guess.
この赤子を我が孫として迎えよう。そしてクラウスの後を継ぐ者として育てるのだ。
Why Kraus was not in... Why Kraus was never aware of that? How is that even possible? She literally got a child. How Kraus is not aware of that? What the fuck? Or they...
それはつまり私と夫の子として育てよとおっしゃるのですか。
What? Okay, so actually adopting kids is like accepted in Ushiromiya family. I thought like they would be very strict about being like pure blood like Ushiromiya and stuff, you know? But apparently it's not the case, so my theory about George being like abandoned and adopted by Eva later on or something like this, it could still work technically. Right?
そうだ。お前に子が宿せぬことはもはや明白。
She probably like was raising him together with Kraus. Kraus probably forgot about this kid already because he got Jessica. He was like, yeah, he didn't care probably much about this kid that they have here. So probably they abandoned this kid after Jessica, after Natsuki got pregnant with Jessica.
お前の体には何かしらの問題があるに違いない。
Oh, yoshi, yoshi, yoshi. Oh, yoshi, 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 yoshi.
As though she couldn't hear our discussion in the slightest, Kumasawa kept on persistently trying to cuddle the baby. This made its crying get even louder.
暴言だな。女の責任だけで子が産めるなら、この世に男など必要ないわ。
あの日の悔しさを忘れたことはありません。私とて子が欲しくなかったわけがない。でもいくら祈ろうとも身ごもれないのです。私の体に原因があるのではないかといくつもの名医を訪ね歩きました。
I mean, it could be the case with Kraus. So it's like two sides of the same coin.
しかしそれでもいくら努力しても身ごもれなかったのです。
その挙句がこの仕打ちではな。察するぞ。
The baby had been picked up by the gospel house just recently. Okay, so this is someone with the on or in or non. Of course it wasn't that I didn't feel compassion for the child. He was so young and who had already lost its parents' affection. However, the pain and sadness I felt were far greater. So this kid is not a George unless they changed his name later. "19 years. It would have been another story if I'd suffered to bear this child. But why did I have to cradle this baby, who not only shared none of my blood, but who was not related to my husband in the slightest either?
お父様を恨んではいません。もし恨めるのなら、ただただ自分の体が恨めしかった。憎かったんです。子を宿せぬ我が身がひたすらに。憎だから私は祈りました。天使と悪魔の両方に。そしてその両方が叶いました。
By both.
天使には何と祈ったか。
私の体に奇跡を。
Okay.
私の体に問題があるというなら、それを受け入れましょう。ならばそれを克服して、どうか夫の子を授かることのできる奇跡を私に。
What did you pray for demons though?
その願いは叶ったわ。あなたはその次の年に見事にジェシカを産むことになる。そして悪魔に
Yeah, what did you take from demons?
悔しい、悔しい。この身が恨めしい。そしてそれを見せる。
Oh shit! Okay, this is like.
願望が憎かったんです。
Oh fuck. Okay.
何を願われたのですか？
Maybe this would be the clue. Who it is.
私は初めて悪魔に祈りました。
Oh my god, Natsuki, holy shit.
この赤ん坊が消えてなくなってしまえばいいのにって。
This baby would simply disappear. So this baby is from the 19 years ago. And we don't know who the what? Of course that wish also was granted by demons. On that day, I left the baby with one of the older servants and went to think about the future in the rose garden. No, that's a lie. I just wanted to clear my mind of everything. The baby cries were aggravated. Can't read that, sorry. So I ordered the servants to take the baby to the place where I couldn't hear. By a place where I couldn't hear, I mean somewhere far away. Yes, I wished. I wished for the servant to take the baby far away and never return.
なるほど。雪吊りの悪魔が夏日様のその願いを聞いて。
して、どうなったのか。
それは悪魔が願いを叶えてくれたとしか思えない。
Okay.
奇妙な事故でした。
What happened? The woodland path from the rose garden to the harbor is certainly well suited for the pleasant walk. And from time to time, in the mood, if the mood took you, it would undoubtedly feel good to veer off the path and take the walk through the trees. However, wouldn't you be venturing a little too far for a walk with a baby in your arms? Yeah.
その先は断崖でした。
Oh shit! They throw the baby down?
高さは多分10メートルくらいはあったと思います。
Who is this? Who is from the 19 years ago then? If this kid is dead? What the actual fuck?
下は岩場。そこには柵もあったのです。
There's even a fence from Kuvadorian?
その使用人はわざわざそんなところまで赤ん坊を抱いたまま歩いていき。
To suppose that some...
そして柵に寄りかかったとでも言うのでしょうか。
What the actual fuck?
悪魔に手招きされて誘われたとしか思えない。
誘われちゃったのね。あなたの願いを聞いた悪魔が
She was lured here.
招いちゃったんだわ。
She was lured here. Natsuki was talking about like servant in like just servant, and Gab just confirmed the servant was a woman. Servant walked Oh, and okay, Natsuki said that she was lured. Okay, never mind. But yeah, it's like pretty late revelation.
それではその使用人と赤ん
They both died.
死にました。
What is happening? Who is the guy on the phone then? What the actual fuck?
崖から転落して下の岩場で。
It's like, is the guy on the phone like try to get revenge for like, maybe this guy wanted his like kid back. He went to the gospel house and he learned that his kid was adopted by Ushiromiya's, and he then learned that basically he died while being like in care of Natsuki, and he now wants to revenge for his kid. Is this guy like a father of this kid actually? Like the true father? What? But he said Natsuki is mother. Oh! Wait, that would make him the brother of the kid that died. This way he can like call Natsuki mother. It doesn't have to be like born from her. If his brother, little brother, the infant, was adopted by them, Natsuki was mother for him, then the guy from the 19 years ago was technically also can call her a mother. Because they were like siblings. It actually works with double butler. We had double the butlers, we know. One from Asumu and one which is not. Can I actually fit Butler into this? Or this is someone else? I'm getting crazy really with this. I'm so... Oh my god. I'm hyped.
いえ、私が願ったから死んだ。
That's why he called you a murderer. Yeah.
これは
そなたのせいではない。その先を考える必要はないぞ。
私が願ったから。
いいや違う。願えども叶えるか否かは神と悪魔と魔女の気まぐれ。そなたに罪はない。人間に罪はない。わらわが殺したことにしてもよい。いや、わらわが殺した。
Okay, she just claimed that boldly.
嘆くそなたを不憫に思い、わらわが赤子を連れた使用人を崖へいざない、その下に導いたのだ。
不幸な事故があっただけではありませんか。事故で納得がいかなくば我らの仕業に。そのための悪魔でございますよ。
Okay.
そうだわ。私たちはそのためにいるのだもの。あなたが殺したわけもない。私たちが殺したのよ。だからあなたには何の罪もない。だからどうか自身を責めないで、夏日。
One second. I need to read something. Mammon. She never holds back. Motto to be greedy, have things for herself, for his mother. She's most honest about her own emotions, was the most trying to place of themselves. Greedy but hard worker with spread effort. Permanent monopoly on someone's affection, yeah, the greed. I was like for a second thinking that the servant was Mammon maybe, and Mammon died while also killing the baby by accident. Oh my god. Okay, I will need like go back to the drawing board for this.
そうでしょうか。本当に私に罪はないのでしょうか。
Apparently the guy on the phone don't think so.
ああ、ないぞ。
So my theory for now will be that the guy on the phone is brother of the little kid that died. That will be my theory for now. I don't even know who it is anymore. Is it actually George? Is it Butler? Who is this? I'm not sure, like... 19 years! He should be like 19 years old, so it doesn't fit like to anyone on the island currently. So I'm confused. But if I had to like go outside of the like 19 years, then I would say this is like George. This is George on the phone or Butler. Like Butler maybe have like double personality or whatever. I don't know. Like Butler on the phone is very like stretched out fury, and this is very weird and feel like I don't know. George makes more sense, even if it's still you know. But I would assume the guy on the phone is basically the brother.
19年前の復讐を名乗るワーコードめ。呪うならわらわを呪うがよいわ。しかし、呪うは魔女の1000倍特許よ。夏日に売りしその喧嘩、わらわが買おうではないか。
Okay.
わらわは、後ろ宮家顧問錬金術師、黄金のベアトリーチェ。使えし主に売りし喧嘩は、わらわが買おうぞ。
Okay.
19年前の復讐とな。1000年の魔女の前にその程度の年月、瞬きにも足りぬと知れ。19年前にそなたの死を願った夏日が憎いか。
Wait, what? Okay, this is different revelation. Okay, never mind, my theory about brother is wrong. So this suggests that the kid that fell down together with Servant survived? And he learned that Natsuki didn't wanted him and he wants revenge for that? Is that it? Did Servant survive that as well? They found bodies or not? They never said they found bodies. So they probably never did. I mean, there was like rocky area and stuff. They could probably go there. So he survived? How the hell kid survived that? What?
思い出させてやろうぞ。そなたを崖下へ誘ったのは誰かをな。
More backstory. As the middle-aged female servant cuddled the sobbing baby, she walked on the small path through the trees. Natsuki had told her that the baby was too loud, so she tried to get as far from the girl's garden as she could. She was completely unaware as to why she'd gone out of her way to head in this dark direction. However, the sobbing baby suddenly stopped crying. Something was reflected in its eyes, but the servant couldn't tell what. However, thinking that the baby had stopped because it had taken an interest in something, she headed in the direction of the baby gaze. The golden butterflies? The baby had seen a group of golden butterflies disappearing off into the trees. And on the other side of the trees, the servant saw a woman. Who? It was someone she didn't recognize, someone who couldn't possibly have been there. The baby stopped crying and stared in that direction. Then the servant's leg started to automatically carry her that way. It's so weird. It's so weird. Voice actor analytics. That's Rosa voice actor, I think. The woman couldn't disobey. She was completely overwhelmed by Beato gold glowing eyes. She walked lightly, as though through a dream world. At some point, the scenery around her had changed, but she did not notice. She could not notice. Hi, Golden Land. Okay. Magic again. Now this is peak of Umineko once again. Just mix reality with some magic bullshit. Though this should have been Rokkenjima. At some point it had become the garden of mansion she had never seen before. So she entered Kuvadorian basically? This is the only other garden I can think of that was like on the island actually. And we remember like Natsuki mentioning the fence. It was a garden she had never seen before, even grander than the great rose garden of the Rushimiya family. A garden of gold roses. Garden of gold roses. I swear this is the Golden Land. I swear the freaking Golden Land is the Kuvadorian. I swear it is. Also, I said this before, I think. Or maybe I said this on stream. Oh no, I said this on stream like yesterday. Okay. Fun fact, there actually exists flowers that are called golden butterflies. There are actually flowers like that, but they are not roses, so this is different, but yeah. There stood an arbor, and a woman wearing an elegant dress beckoning her. There was a man who looked like a butler, and the tea he poured with a beautiful gesture had a very nice and enticing smell. Run over? It was as though they were telling her to join the tea party. She couldn't disobey. She had to go to the master of this golden rose garden and give this child as an offering. What the fuck?
許せ、女。魔女に見入られた不運を呪え。そして、この世で決してめでることかなわぬ黄金のバラに囲まれながら眠れ。
Is this like analogy like she's dead already? Maybe you can enter Golden Land only when you are dead. Maybe this is like spiritual journey. So they followed the path, fall down, died, and now she's meeting with Beatrice in like afterlife or something?
Gap. Hai. Ryokai.
When Gap snapped her fingers, a pitch black hole opened at the woman's feet, and she was swallowed up along with the baby. Yeah, they fall down. The sight that the woman and the baby witnessed in the very next moment probably burned itself into their eyes forever. Yo! The two floated in the air and looked down at the gold rose garden spread out below them. Background analytics. Altar. Can I get something out of this? Why does that light? What's this light? I need to know what this light is. Where's the mansion? It looks like a Pac-Man map. Below their feet was not the ground, but the unobscured view of the golden rose garden, which stretched as far as the eye could see. And I slammed down. If one could have this scene imprinted in their mind as their last memory, that would be such a merciful way to die. Then the woman and the baby were swallowed up by the golden sea. These butterflies are orange now. Is it because of the blood? The thud was remarkably plain and remarkably quiet for the sound of two lives being taken. However, it was perfect, fit for the entertainment at the tea party of witches. Darkness swallowed the woman and the baby, and slowly expanded to engulf the entire rose garden. The sound of the wind grew stronger bit by bit. Was that TV static? What was that noise? It was the roar of the sea. The two who had died after falling from the great height into the thicket of the golden roses were gradually engulfed by the roar of the sea, engulfed by the scenery of the beach below the cliff.
わらわが保証するぞ。そなたには何の罪もない。19年前の復讐とやらはこのわらわが買おうぞ。
It seems like they actually died, so it's not someone who survived. Seems like they actually died based on this. So I'll go with the Brother Fury again.
崖下の2人を見つけ、私は青ざめました。そしてお屋敷へ駆け戻り、大騒ぎになりました。
How did you find them though? That's my question. Why did you randomly decide to go to this place and find them? That was supposed to be like totally random. I think Natsuki is just because we know Natsuki is talking to herself. She's not talking to Beatrice. Beatrice don't exist. So I think that Natsuki was following them. Natsuki was following them and she pushed the servant and the baby, effectively killing them. I think that's what happened actually. I think that's how the events went. That's possible.
大至急船で病院に運びましたが、あの高さで即死を免れただけでも奇跡。
They survived! What the shit? It was a miracle they had even evaded instant death? How? Okay, died. Never mind. Never mind. Less than 3 days. Okay. So he's not aware of that because he was on the trip. He never learned that there was a kid before. Now that makes sense.
当時まだお屋敷にお住まいだったローザさんもご友人と旅行中でした。
Rosa lived on the island then. So as a kid, yeah, because Rosa was kid when she met with Beatrice in Kuvadorian. So yeah, for some reason I thought like Rosa came for the family conference as a kid with her parents, but her parent is Kinzo, so she was living on the island. I'm stupid, god fucking damn it. Sorry, I'm kinda in shock. I just like got like some things just like changing in my notes in my head. I don't even know which parts I actually talked about and which I didn't.
六軒島には私とお父様しかいなかった。
Okay.
そして私とお父様以外誰もよく知らぬ間にどこからともなく赤ん坊が現れ、そして消えていった。あれはそう夢なのよ。悪夢。
That's why no one knows about this.
お父様は私を責めるに違いないと思っていました。しかし何か様子がおかしかった。
Okay. What the fuck? I think Kinzo broke. I think Kinzo get mad at this point. This is not normal. What? What? He's talking about Beatrice.
からの檻に興味はない。打ち捨てい。
What the fuck is going on? When father learned of the accident, he kept on laughing and laughing as though nothing could be more amusing. The point that just listening to him disturbed me. Perhaps something had come loose in his mind. That was the day that changed him, yeah. Like I said, he probably went crazy from this. Father shut himself inside the world of the occult even more than he ever had before. When my husband came back home, he was astonished to see how eccentric father had now become. However, he had already accepted that this would happen sooner or later. Of course, my husband had heard about the baby. Oh, okay, so he's aware. Never mind then. However, he told me that it was surely just some whim on father's and to forget the whole episode. So I forgot. It was an unfortunate accident. No, there was an accident at all. I forgot everything, even that the baby had existed in the first place. After all, it was the twisted nightmare, which lasted not even 3 days. That's right, it was all nightmare. I don't want to remember any of it. That cliff, the broken fence, the roar of the sea, the wailing of the baby.
その赤ん坊が19年前の赤ん坊だと
Yeah?
くだらぬ。
Why not? I mean, yeah, probably, yeah, because it died. Okay, I would go with the fury of brother. Let's see.
わらわが殺した。すでにこの世にはおらぬわ。
It's not in red though.
しかし、赤き真実なきが人間の世界。
Wow, even Renova is aware of that. I'm glad he said that.
人間の世界に信用できることなどあり
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
そうね。
Like, somehow it could be alive. I mean, Natsuki said she forgot everything. So the story that she remembers might be false, because she don't remember the events.
ベアとは確かに殺したわ。でも、人間の世界では生きていることになっているのかもしれない。
Yeah?
本当に生きているのかどうかはともかくね。
Yeah?
実は生きていたというのですか？
Yeah?
あの高さからあの岩場に転落して。
Like I said, it could be that kid. But because of that, like, this high fall, I think, like, it might be brother. But, like I said, like, it's, like, somehow by some miracle, maybe it survived. I don't know.
わからぬ。だが落ち着け。そやつがどうそなたを憎もうとも、真実は事故だ。そなたを恨もうなど、お門違いもいいところよ。
でもたとえ指一本触れていないとしても、私は心の中で。
落ち着け。19年前の男が何を恨もうと叫ぼうと、そなたを追求できる罪などあるわけもない。だから落ち着け。19年前の男はわらわの来客として迎えてやろうぞ。
Okay.
碑文の謎を解かれ、お役はごめんかと思っていた矢先だ。わらわの最後の客としてもてなしてやらねばな。
面白くなってまいりましたな。
It is.
ゴールドスミス教の秘密を守るのに加え、19人目の来客、さらに
19th guest
男とは。
But we have 18 people on Rokkenjima. That was especially set in Red Truth. We have the same amount of people as in other games plus 1. So 19th guest is wrong. It's actually the 18th person who probably is disguised as someone we know. So someone is dead already. What if... Okay, outside of the... Okay, let's think about people outside of the cousins. There's another possibility. I think. Because they could lie on the ages, right? And stuff. Shannon and Canon were taken from Gospel House together, I think, and we don't know the age where, like, at which age they were. Maybe, what if like Shannon was taken before than Canon and they just assume they are like siblings or something? I mean, not siblings, they're just, I mean, we know they're not siblings, but like, they're treating each other like that. But okay, short story long, I didn't like thought about like really like about how that could happen or if it's possible or whatever. But just random thought, like what if, because canon is basically canon is from 19 years ago, so canon is 19 years and not 16, that's what I think now. And I don't have like particular thoughts about this now, why and stuff. But Canon is like one of the most mysterious deaths in the game now. His body always disappearing. He's always like mysteriously dying somewhere. In the episode 4, he died in the well. No one found the body. Episode 2, it's the same. Body is gone. Episode 3, he was apparently dead, but he was alive. He was together with Jessica. At the end. So what's happening with Canon? Canon is like the most like really weird person in Umineko. So I will connect this weirdness to the 19 years and make him 19 years old instead of 16. And Shannon either knows this and go along with it and is together with him on this, or she's not aware of that. Either way, oh my god. Episode 5, what the fuck are you doing with me?
そうね。金蔵が生きてると主張する私たちにとって、エリカは19人目ね。その19人目の駒に19年前の男。面白いじゃない。ワクワクするわ。
Oh my god.
相手にとって不足なし。わらわの茶会の来客が一人では物足りないと思っていたところよ。来るがよい。
Frederica is learning Burncaster piece. In that case, whose piece is the man from the 19 years ago? I guess Lambda Delta? The voice, which could be faintly overheard through the receiver, was Atsuhi's. Someone listening to this! Someone overheard the... Or is it from the perspective of the guy? This is from the perspective of the guy who's calling her. Reveal? 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 When heard through the receiver, even those begging screams, which would have shaken the heart of anyone who heard them, could be listened to with a heart of ice. Never mind, this is someone hearing the conversation. Because we hear the voice from the phone actually.
部屋の明かりが消えるかどうか、そして電話をしているかどうかさえ、俺さえ望むなら、あんたの寝顔にキスすることだってできる。守ります。約束は守ります。だからやめて、もうやめて、やめて。
The receiver was set down violently. He knew very well how bad an aftertaste you could leave for the other side. Just by the way you hung up the phone.
じゃあね。おやすみ。
No! Why, Lambda? Why are you doing this to me? Why? Why? I hate you. I hate you, Lambda. Why? Fuck! What is this? What is this shit? What is this? How the fuck does it work? How the hell does it work?
声くらい誰だって変えられるわよ。パパにおねだりの時は甘い声。学校休む時は風邪っぽい声。実は嫌いな友達に断る時は申し訳なさそうな声。お望みならどんな声でも使い分けて。
Wow.
見せるけど。
あんた魔女やめたら声優になるといいわ。
If all of these were the same voice actor, she's good.
これでお互いコマの準備は OK かしら。フルドエリカ、なかなか素敵なコマじゃない。演者なんかよりはるかにベルにふさわしいコマだわ。お褒めに預かりまして光栄です。ラムダテル。
Hi, Erika. I see you are in the beta world as well. Holy shit. Ah. Ah.
こちらこそよろしくよ。
Umineko is breaking me again. It's been a while since, like, this happened last time. Ah.
素敵だわ。
So, the guy on the phone don't exist? And it's just like Lambda Delta doing like her bullshit from Meta World? So she don't have no idea what?
本当に可愛い。魔女幻想に屈服させて、その顔を屈辱に歪めてやりたい。
So saying that he's already on the island is a lie, and saying that she knows that he will go sleep. She can see this from Meta World.
だそうよ。私に恥をかかせないでよね。演者よりはるかに使える駒だってことを見せてちょうだい。
お任せを。ベルンカステル卿、我が主。私はあのようなネクラで低能で可愛げのかけらもない駒とは違います。
Holy crap. She's so ready for this. She's like literally embodiment of Bencaster. Literally the same person.
本当よね。演者なんてクズ肉になってバトラを焚きつける以外何の役にも立たなかったわ。
Whoa. Holy crap.
家族愛とか兄弟愛とか私たちは全然興味ないの。
Yeah, I guess so.
私たちが見たいゲームはもっとえぐくてドロドロして
Crap.
グロテスクでポップでキュートな殺人事件だもの。
Great.
夏日がキングでベアトがクイーンってとこかしら。夏日をかばって群がる魔女と家具たちはチェスの駒というよりは
ボーリングのピンって感じ。夏日にベアと金蔵にガラクタ家具の幻想たち、私たちを楽しませてみせなさいよね。特にベアと私たち、もうあんたには飽きてるの。あんたの魔女伝説殺人ごっこはもうおしまい。
Legend of the Witch Murder Game of Yours is over.
あんたの出番もおしまいってわけ。このゲーム版はもう私とベルンがいただいたわ。
So you basically throwing away Beato game in the middle and just do your own. This is not anymore. This is violating the principles that Beato like established in the previous games. That's what like Butler was concerned about before he checked this board. He was like asking Virgila if this is still the board that Beato did. If this is like not, is it still valid basically?
私たちの駒に落ちぶれて永遠に遊ばれてるのがお似合いよ。
Oh my god, Bern, what is this face?
夏日もベアとも薄汚い真実という腹渡を薄皮一枚で包んだだけのズタ袋だわ。それをズタズタに引き裂いて中身を引きずり出すことこそ私の、いいえ、私たちの数少ない娯楽なの。
楽しく遊べるわよ。ねえ見てる？ベアトリーチェ。あんたのゲーム版はこんなにも楽しく遊べるのよ。
Also, yeah, scrap the idea of George being the kid from 19 years and stuff.
私が見せてあげるわ。本当に楽しい第5のゲームをね。
It seems like it, yeah. And it's like fucking complicated, it seems.
私たちばっかり気持ちよく喋っちゃかわいそうだわ。ベアトにも喋らせてあげたら。
そうよ。特別に発言を許すわ。今回のゲームの抱負でも言っちゃったら。
Yep, nothing.
何もないって。そうよね、そうよね。あんたバトルに屈しちゃった負け犬だもんね。私に任せなさい。魔女側優勢に一気に流れを変えてあげるから。ただあんたという駒はサクリファイスさせてもらっちゃうけどね。
Sacrificing you in the... Okay.
非分も第一の番以前にあっさり解かれ、黄金の番人ベアトリーチェも型なしですね。
夏日の幻想として駒に残れてよかったじゃない。
Pieces the Natsuki fantasy.
ま、もうあんたの扱いは駒じゃなくてピンなんだけどね。
黄金の魔女ベアトリーチェなんてもう出番はないのよ。あんたとその家具たちは私のゲームではほんのちょい役やられ役。
Oh my god.
気持ちよくすっ飛ばされて私とベルのおもちゃにされなさいよ。
嫌ならやめて。
I can't even comment on this anymore.
そしたらやめてあげるから。
Yeah. She cannot even speak.
嫌じゃないって。あんたピン確定ね。
There's no need for a golden witch anymore. All that's needed is a sacrificial doll, so that we two witches can enjoy some time playing. Die, die, disappear. Confess to your filthy past and your crimes. Pout out your sob story of regret and repentance as you throw yourself off a cliff and die. Throw yourself off a cliff and die. New Fury, Beatrice actually died and Beatrice was the servant that killed the baby. Might be? Question mark? This is just like random shot because of the sentence? What the fuck? There will be no more appearances for the Golden Witch. this will be the most horrible game. On the surface, it does look very similar to the usual tales. However, there is no respect given to the true main characters of this tale. This is supposed to be a tale of the... Yo, that's a new soundtrack! This is supposed to be the tale. Whoa! This is supposed to be the tale to which the Golden Witch Beatrice invited Shinmia Butler. However, the host has been lost and there is no longer a guest. With both inviter and invitee now gone, only the worst kind of tale remains. Welcome to the 5th game. End of the Golden Witch. Welcome to a party with neither host nor guests, hijacked by wicked witches.
いいバトラー。いよいよ2日目を始めるわよ。私はベアトみたいにトロい展開は嫌いなんだから。
好きにしやがれ。お前が何をかき回そうと。俺は必ずこのゲームの真相にたどり着いてやる。
そうでなくては困ります。妹さんのためにもしっかり戦わなくちゃ。
Yeah, Erika, yeah.
ご安心を。ラムダデルタ卿はベアトリーチェの間抜けと違い、私がしっかりサポートするので問題ありません。私と一緒に今度こそ魔女幻想を暴いてやろうではありませんか。
Okay. I'm so conflicted about Erika.
お前なんか知らね
え。Yeah.
ベアとのゲームにいなかった存在など、俺は認めもしないし、
Yo,
必要とも
nice.
しない。
強がり言ってる場合ですか。まあ、お互いせいぜい頑張りましょう。
I mean, he cannot like change it now because the game is already over, and he can only look at the board. So whatever Erika did on the game board, he cannot like change that now.
一緒に魔女幻想とやらを引き裂いてやりましょう。
Erika brazenly put her hand out for me to shake. Oh, he just like snapped it. Instead of just passively ignoring this, I gave her an active and clear answer by knocking her hand aside.
握手は嫌いだそうよ。エンジェと同じなのね。ご安心を。私はエンジェよりはるかに役立つ駒ですので、バトラさんの闘志を回復する以外、何もできなかったひき肉とはわけが違います。
Yeah.
頼もしそうな仲間に恵まれて嬉しいわね。かつてはワルギリアにロの上、
Yeah.
エンジェまで来てくれたわ。そしてとうとうベルにエリカまで。あんたを応援してくれる駒たちはこんなにもたくさん。
And it was always against one witch.
それでも未だに真相の尻尾すらつかめない無能っぷりってどんな気持ち？どんな気持ち？
関係ねえ
Beato said in red that he's incompetent.
これは俺とベアとの戦いだ。その他の誰であろうと関係。
ああ、そうなの。やっと独り立ち。いっつも誰かに助けられ、情けをかけられてばかりのあんたがどこまで一人でできるやら楽しませてもらうわ。
取り戻すぜ。これは俺たちのゲームだ。
Our game.
お前たちはお呼びじゃねえ。
Yo.
そうよね。これはあなたたちのゲームだわ。なら取り戻してごらんなさいよ。手加減だらけだったベアとのゲームさえ勝てなかったあんたが、誰の助けもなく一切の容赦のないラムダのゲームをどこまで戦えるのか。
I mean, the 5th game is already over, right? So we don't have to do anything. We just like watch how Erika wins. Basically. From what we understand.
ではお目覚めなさい、後ろ宮バトラー。ようこそ10月5日の朝へ。
But yeah, he like Butler from Meta World still can like figure it out by himself stuff, so I guess that works. Okay, Berkenjima October 5th. Let's go. Oh, Umineko Chiru, Nocturne of Truth and Illusions. Morning of Tragedy, the second day, and the first twilight. Was it someone's alarm clock? I don't know, but something definitely woke this person up. Probably Butler, so we'll see this in the next episode. Oh my god, my brain is not working properly after this episode. I need a break. I seriously need a break, and I need to like... I need a break after this. Lambda played so... God damn it. Ah. Yeah, I cannot comment on this. Leave your thoughts down in the comments. Was that like huge impact for you when you were like reading this for the first time? What did you thought about Lambda Delta Revelation back then? Anyway, yeah, thanks for joining, and I will see you in the next one, so... Thanks, and yeah, for a Pocket Watch, it's being out.